people need to understand what qualifies for green finance.
Est-ce qu'il ne nous faudrait pas un doing business green? Pourquoi pas?
Ça aura aussi à la fois des effets positifs, notamment sur l'environnement par la réduction des émissions de gaz à effet.
Projects don't often translate well into investment terms.
Let's talk through some of the barriers to investing in climate resilient green growth, barriers to SDGs, and ask ourselves what role then do public-private partnerships have in addressing some of these barriers, please?
On the one side, the government says there's so many projects, we have everything ready, we can't get money. On the side of the financial institutions, the funds, they say we have so much money, we have no projects.
The issues for us is maybe adequacy of finance, because we have very short-term financing and green finance is by nature very long-term. So how do we bridge that gap?
Public sector can come in and create incentives to do this type of innovation through very risk-free capital. It doesn't get more risk-free than grants. I think Diane mentioned a really good point about guarantee funds. I love guarantee funds for that reason. I think it's catalyzed a lot of really unlocked a lot of finance for new innovations.
What role then do public-private partnerships have in addressing some of these barriers, please?
From my perspective, the role is just to be actively engaged in this conversation, because I hear on the one hand, opportunities abound, they are out there for you to seize. And when you talk to bankers, they'll tell you, where are they? We want to finance, we want to grow a balance sheet, we want to make money. But sometimes, it's difficult to bridge the gap between these opportunities people are talking about and the real business that banks can see.
On va réduire les taxes qui vont leur permettre de s'installer de manière à ce qu'ils soient bien implantés dans le pays. Parce que pour nous, les partenariats publics-privés, ça va booster un peu l'économie gabonaise et ça va créer aussi des emplois.
I would like to come to the floor for tap into your experience in this area. What can we do better in Africa to use this channel? Please put your hands right up if you have. I see already over here a lady at the front, gentleman on the end. Can we get the mics right to the second row here in the middle, and then gentleman on that side?
Le problème, il est que il n'y a pas suffisamment de mesures incitatives. On l'a dit, il n'y a pas de ressources longues. Et là-dessus, il faut le dire, en fait, les banques, je pense, ont une grosse responsabilité à jouer à ce niveau. Parce que le temps de l'environnement et du développement durable n'est pas celui, effectivement, du business et des affaires.
So let me come back to the panel now with your thoughts on the contributions from the floor. Gaia, I'll begin with you.
Yeah, well, one of the comments made me realize that one thing we haven't talked a lot about is the consumer's perspective. I think there's the people that are incredibly concerned about the environment,
right,
incredibly concerned about the future of their families, and frankly worried that there might not be a planet for their kids to live in.
So they are willing to pay.
They're willing to pay. Like Seventh Generation is a company that exists for environmentally friendly products that are 20% more than like toilet paper and soaps and things like this. For the Americans in the room, like this is a thing, and people constantly choose to spend more money. Not a big segment. It's not a huge segment.
My role as a bank leader, business leader, is really to engage actively in the conversation and bridge the gap between my teams, technical, business teams, and tell them, I want you to look out for opportunities, but if there are problems, tell me what are the problems, and I'll discuss them, I'll engage with everyone to see how we can solve these problems together.
Thank you. We need to work, and there needs to be a change in the way that private sector and financial institutions think about the future of the world.
It's been an absolute pleasure to host these panel sessions. I wish you all the best for the next session, and then please just grab your coffees and make your way back into the room for the next segment this afternoon. Thank you. Asante sana.